Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all with another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely magnificent. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of North Carolina by way of High Point. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of North Carolina. Everybody inside the great city of High Point. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now, I want to say one thing before I dig deep into the story. This video is no way in form or intent to bash the pastor, because I know one thing: the pastor is about that life, and the pastor go by the name of Dwayne Wade, not Dwayne Wayne from a different world or Dwayne Wade, the ex-basketball player. No, this pastor name is Dwayne Wade, and with a name like that, you know what? The pastor don't play. And also, before I start this story, because I realize these pastors in North Carolina is about that life, because I have received several threats from a few pastors I did videos on, or, you know, somebody that's close to them. Not sure if it was that pastor, but to those pastors I did those videos on last year, I want to say one thing. I am so sorry, because I do not want my ass whooped when I come to North Carolina. They told me, if I ever catch you in North Carolina, we're going to beat you till you turn black. I'm like, damn, light-skinned as I am, I'm going to catch hell. But anyway, all this went down in High Point, North Carolina. At where? Not a Circle K, no. McDonald's. It always go down at McDonald's. Now, the pastor's wife, Pastor Dwayne Wade, that is, his wife was working at McDonald's, training to become a manager, trying to move her way up in life. You get me? So one of her employees started like being disrespectful to her, and you know, she tried to deal with it. So she told the employee, guess what? I'm going to call my husband, just like a lot of women do. Because the employee that was being disrespectful was a man, not a woman. So the woman had to call the pastor unless she want to jump in that water with a man. And women, do not fight men, because some of y'all will get y'all butt tore out the frame. And some of you fellas also, don't fight some of these women, because some of the women will Madea your ass. But anyway, so the pastor's wife called him, and Pastor Dwayne Wade jumped in his vehicle, rushing to the scene. Yes, the scene is McDonald's. As soon as he got there, they said that he vaulted over the counter, not jumped. Now, I don't know if a lot of you all know what vaulted mean, but that means jump. He jumped like he was in the Olympics, jumped over the counter and proceeded to lay hands, yes, lay hands on a disgruntled employee that was being disrespectful to his wife, and politely touched him up a little bit. And then they say, the story goes on, because I'm not saying this, the story says that he tried, yes, to deep fry the disgruntled employee face in the damn deep fryer. Now, you already know, if you worked at Burger King, McDonald's, or even fried chicken at home, you know damn well that grease is hot. You feel me? Because sometimes it pop on me. I be like, you know, you make that little sound like, I don't know what the hell that's for. Like, that's going to make you feel better. But I'm sure the employee knew that he messed up when he seen the pastor jumping over that counter. Now, imagine if you up there and you having a bad day, and not saying that you should take it out on the manager, you know, which happened to be the pastor's wife. But we all go through ups and downs. But sometimes you got to know when to hold them, and know when to fold them, and know when to walk away if you want to live what? Another day. So what I'm trying to say is this: hopefully this employee learned his lesson about being respect. Put some respect on the pastor's wife name and also the pastor. And now I know some of you all are thinking, well, Trey, you say he's a pastor. What's the name of his church? The name of the church is, get ready, Elevated Life International Ministry. Whatever happened to names like Mount Calvary, Zion Hill, First Baptist, New Morning Star? Where they get all these new names from? And pastor, once again, no disrespect, because I don't want you jumping across the screen whooping my ass. But anyway, the pastor was arrested, and I'm sure that he bundled out of jail, and he probably had a hell of a lot to preach about Sunday. But anyway, we're going to break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, North Carolina pastor tried to push wife's co-worker into McDonald's deep fryer, says the police. Not the Trey King Show, because as you all know right now, over 7.5 years I've been on YouTube going strong. We don't lie. We don't speculate on nobody. We speak number what? Yes, fat facts all day, every day, like my people in St. Louis say. Anyway, now let's begin. The altercation occurred after Wade's wife, who was training to become a manager at the restaurant, called her husband for help in dealing with employees she claimed were disrespecting her, as reported by the news station. And you already know, fellas, y'all women, y'all put us in a hell of a position. Look, when y'all call us, we have to come. We have to come, because guess what? Either you're going to fight that employee or deal with that employee, or you have to deal with your wife. And you're going to be all kinds of punks, bustlers, sissies and all that, all kind of scary cats. And I don't mean punks and sissy ass like that. You feel me? So don't sit up here and say, Trey, you gay bashing. No, you just taking it the wrong way. Anyway, let's continue. Now, according to the police report filed just last week, yes, last Wednesday, a couple of days after Christmas, that's the worst time to get your ass whooped. A couple of days after Christmas and a couple of days after your birthday. You feel me? Those are the worst times. Whoop me any other time other than those days. You get what I'm saying? Now, all this happened just last week, December 27th, while the pastor's wife was training to become a manager at the McDonald's location when she called her husband for assistance after allegedly experiencing disrespectful behavior from her employees. And ma'am, you should have never called Pastor Dwayne Wayne up there. Dwayne Wayne is about that life. Now, also, Pastor Dwayne Wayne is also a semi-truck driver. He drives trucks. So you already know those truck drivers, they are strong. You get what I'm saying? They are strong. They will put something on your ass. So it was quite natural for the pastor to take control of the situation, take control of this person. I mean, let me ask you all this, men and women. Have you ever had somebody to grab your ass and you just can do nothing? It's like you just done lost your spirit. That's how the pastor grabbed his employee. It's like trying to fight a damn boa constrictor and a python. Ain't no way in hell you can break that grip. Those grips are very strong, just like that pastor was. Now, also add to the story, witnesses stated that upon Wayne's arrival to the restaurant, he vaulted over the counter and grabbed a male co-worker of his wife by the neck. Damn, that's a damn shame. Trying to wring that man's neck out like he a chicken. Ooh, imagine seeing that stuff right there. I bet y'all gonna learn to respect these pastors this year. Now, also, Pastor Wayne then reportedly pushed the man's head forcefully in the direction of the hot-filled deep fryer behind the counter. Pastor was trying to barbecue him a ninja. You get what I'm saying? Who want turkey wings and buffalo wings today? Pastor got you lined up. And Pastor Wayne, no disrespect, because I do not want my ass whooped. Look how light I am. I'm going to damn turn all kinds of colors, red, white, and blue, looking like a LGBTQRSXYZ flag. I don't want that, so do not hit me, because I'm going to sue. Now, here's where the story takes a gruesome turn and show you that the pastor is about that life, and he don't mind laying hands, whether it's in the pulpit or behind the McDonald's counter. Also, the story goes on to say, the police report details that Wayne punched the employee several times in the face before other workers were able to pull the pastor off the man. Poor thing. Now, imagine you seeing the pastor jump over the counter. Soon you seen that man walked in and jumped over that counter, you should have hauled ass and took off the other way. That's what I would have done. Y'all could have called me all kinds of punks. I wouldn't give a damn. Guess what? My face would be okay, and I would not have my ass whooped. It's nothing wrong to run. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. You got to run sometime in life. You feel me? Anyway, the story also goes on to say the assaulted employee was left with significant injuries with a large bruise to his forehead, in his right eye, and also several scratches across his neck and his ass. Now, I'm sure this employee wished that he would have never disrespected the pastor's wife, but at the same time, you got to know how to pick your battles. You feel me? Now, I understand that people get upset, like I said in the beginning of the video. I understand that, we let our emotions, cloud our judgment. You feel me? And I understand that some men think they can talk to women any kind of way, but sirs, men, listen, y'all got to understand, some of these women have crazy men behind them. It don't matter if they're a pastor, a damn truck driver, or even a damn janitor. Some of these women have men that will beat your ass for them. And also, just because a person is a pastor does not mean they won't lay hands on you. So y'all take all that consideration. Now look here, choose your battles wisely. The word for today is this right here, because I always leave you all with a word sometimes. The word for today is choose your battles wisely if you want to live long and maintain a decent looking face. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And if there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, that is not my true intent. So Pastor Wayne, if you see this video or catch a boy in North Carolina, let's just go have some dinner together or something like that. Or maybe McDonald's. Now, we'll leave McDonald's out because you get crazy when you go to McDonald's. But anyway, Pastor Wayne, no disrespect. I understand you trying to stand up for your woman. I understand that you kind of went overboard a little bit. You feel me? But, we understand, you feel me? Because we do not tolerate no disrespect, especially when they are doing it to our women. You feel me? Some of us guys would rather for you to disrespect us than our women. Don't mess with our cookie. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, once again, that's not my intent. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.